Hey there, Wanderers. Today we're going to be playing the scenario I designed to go with the Backrooms TCG Car Park Levels theme deck. So if you're interested, this will be in the description with all the details, but you'll also be able to find it on the Discord. So either way, you'll be able to access what the rules are. Now, the idea is that we're actually going to be using the two companions. We have them right here. So the Pack Rat and the Alia's Enforcer companions that came extra with the deck. We're going to take those and shuffle them up. So they're going to sit over here. We're going to have the golden exit out of the deck, because there's going to be special rules for being able to access that, depending on a few factors. So now that we've got our stack of the Pack Rat and Alia's Enforcer, the idea is that we first have to seek out and defeat the Enforcer. So the Enforcer is in the deck, just as a regular entity we can find and engage with and attack. Once we defeat it, then we're going to reveal basically whichever random card between these two. And then that companion is going to get slotted into our inventory, and we're going to follow their quest. So each companion is going to have their own quest with their own specific objectives. So we'll go over each of those so you can get a sense for what they will call for. Now, if we reveal the Pack Rat, we're going to be doing the Taming of the Worm quest. So we have to search everywhere for the memory fluid, so whether it's in the deck in hand or the pool pile, we're going to find it, we're going to take it and put it out of play. And then what we have to do is we have to discard two items at the same time, essentially giving them to the Pack Rat in exchange for the memory fluid, because he comes with the memory fluid. But we're going to need the memory fluid because the whole goal of this is to find and tame the Ancient Worm. So the Ancient Worm is a huge creature. It's got 8 health, and taming it means we need to take it down to 6 health and use the memory fluid. And then it becomes a weapon we can use. Once we find and tame the Ancient Worm, then we're going to shuffle the golden exit into the pool pile and we can finally escape. Now, if we instead reveal Alia's Enforcer, we're going to go on the Hunt for the Control Room quest. So we have to search for the key card, much like the memory fluid. We have to search for the key card and place it out of play. And then we need to go to the vending room and spend a Painite gem. Once we do that, we're then going to take the key card and place it into our inventory. Finally, we have to find and enter the control room with the key card equipped, and then we can shuffle the golden exit into the pool pile, find it, and escape. So as you can see, the objectives are quite different between these two paths, and we will see what we get when we get there. Alright, so we're starting down at the straightaway. So we already have the Enforcer out, but unfortunately there's no attack items out right now, just the Navigating Orb. We'll pick that out just in case we want to use that effect. Right now though, I think let's just take the straightaway. We'll try to conserve our sanity for the time being. So it's 2 from the straightaway, 2 navigation. I think I'm just going to go this way so I only spend 1 card. Let's take this straightaway. Alright, so that's 2 from the pool pile. I think we're going to use the Navigating Orbs. We'll spend 4 sanity down to 16, so I can take a look at the 2 top cards. Oh wow, Memory Fluid and Clockwork Torch. So I think Clockwork Torch would be a little bit better. Put it in this order, so we'll put the Memory Fluid down and then the Clockwork Torch. Alright, that was nice. We're going to grab the Clockwork Torch, because then we're going to move into the straightaway. Alright, so that's 2 back from the pool pile. Takes us back to 18. Let's spend the 4 again so we can take a look at the top 2. Abandoned Lot and the Pile Up. Okay, so we can maintain sanity. Let's put the Abandoned Lot on top. Okay, now with the Abandoned Lot, take it this way. It's 3 from the pool pile. Let's activate the Clockwork Torch. Take a look at the top card. Okay, we're keeping the vending room. And then we'll just place out navigation points as normal. So we get 3. Let's go this way. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, not the Ancient Worm. That's not cool. So we have to lose, we got +3 from the Abandoned Lot. And then we're going to lose 3 from the Ancient Worm. Yeah, that could be a problem. Let's take the vending room and get some of that sanity back. So that's 2 from the pool pile. +4 back to 18. 2 navigation. Yeah, we're gonna go this way. So just 1 card down. All right, we lose 3 from the worm. Let's grab the memory fluid, and then we'll take a look at the top card with the clockwork torch. Okay, the right turn. We'll keep that on top. We'll take the abandoned lot again. That's going to be 3 from the pool pile. It's plus 3 back to 18. 3 navigation. We're going to go this way, so we're just going to put 1 card out. We'll take 3 more sanity loss from the ancient worm. Let's check the top card. We'll put the destroyed lot on the bottom, and then we'll take the vending room. So that is 2 from the pool pile. Plus 4 takes us back to 19. 2 navigation. Let's go this way so we don't spend anything and we don't accidentally block off the abandoned lot. All right, we'll take 3 from the ancient worm. Not going to do anything during the action round, so let's take a look at the top card. Oh, oil slick shroom, an item would be nice. And then we'll take the abandoned lot. So that's 3 from the pool pile. That's back to 19. 3 navigation. I'm going to spend 4. 2, 3, 4. So activate the navigating orb. We'll take a look at the top 3. I think I'll put them probably in this order. Stairwell second from the top. Oil slick shrooms on top. Okay, 3 navigation. We're going to go this way. So 1, 2, 3. So we will take 3 sandy loss from the worm. Let's grab the oil slick shrooms. Then to regain some of that sanity, we'll take the vending room. Okay, that's 2 from the pool pile. Plus 4 back to 16. We're gonna check the top card with the clockwork torch, service bay, and then we'll place navigation going this way. So 1, 2, 3 more. Sandy loss from the worm. Let's check the top card, memory worm. We're gonna put that on the bottom, and then we'll take the abandoned lot. So that's 3 from the pool pile. It's plus 3 back to 16. 3 navigation. We're going to go this way. So 1, 2, 3. All right, 3 loss from the worm. Let's check the top card. Security check. We'll put that on the bottom and then take the vending room. Okay, that's 2 from the pool pile. Plus 4 back to 17. So pretty good on sanity still. 2 navigation. We'll go this way. All right, we lose 3 more from the worm. We're going to check the top card, incline. We're definitely leaving that on top. Then take the abandoned lot. It's going to be 3 from the pool pile. Plus 3 back to 17. We're going to spend 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Check the top 3 cards. Okay, the incline's good. All right, these are fine. So we're going to go this way. So 1, 2, 3. All right, 3 sandy loss from the worm. Take the vending room for 2. It's plus 4 back to 14. Let's use the clockwork torch to check the top card. Destroyed lot. That's fine. We'll put it out. So 2 navigation going this way. Alright, minus 3 down to 11. And then we'll take the abandoned lot. Alright, we're about to deck out soon. It's 3 from the pool pile. Plus 3 back to 14. Let's check the top card. As a smiler, we'll put it on the bottom. And then 3 navigation going this way. Alright, take the vending room. Let's grab some of that valuable sanity back. That's 2 from the pool pile. Plus 4 back to 18. Now use a clockwork torch. We'll keep the left turn on top, and we're going to go 2 navigation this way. Alright, 3 loss from the worm. Then we'll take the abandoned lot. We're getting very close to decking out. Next round. Okay, that's plus 3 back to 18. 3 navigation. Let's use a clockwork torch. Left turn staying on top. We're going to go this way for navigation. So 1, 2, 3. The control room, but it's too bad I don't have the key card. We're going to deck out anyways, so that's okay. I'm sure it'll come up soon enough. Alright, we'll take the vending room and deck out. Okay, so that's 2 from the pool pile. We're back to 19, and we finally can just stay sane for a bit longer. Alright, 2 navigation. We'll use a clockwork torch and keep that on top, and then we'll go 2 navigation this way. Ooh, the Shadow Lurker would be bad if I had a gem. Right now, it's not really a concern. It's not blocking anything too good. Straightaway is dead, but abandoned lot is still there. And technically, I have the memory fluid, so I can move things around if I wanted to. Alright, I think I'm actually just going to take a right turn. We're going to go a little bit slower now that we're not under constant threat. So we're back to 20. 1 navigation clockwise. Okay, let's check the top card. Memory worm, we're going to put that on the bottom. And we'll take the vending room for 2. Alright, 2 navigation. Let's go this way. Let's put one card down. Then I think actually I'm in a good position to take the service bay. So that's 4 from the pool pile. -5 takes us down to 15. 3 navigation. We're gonna go this way. Let's use a clockwork torch. All right, keep the pile up on top. All right, take the vending room again since the sanity gain is just so good from it. So we're back to 19. 2 navigation. Let's go this way. So I really only have the straightaway to take unless I use the memory fluid and move some stuff around. Let's take the straightaway. All right, 2 from the pool pile takes us back to max. 2 navigation, we're gonna go down. Oh, Wayfinder is nice. Petrol shrooms would be good too. Let's discard the navigating orb and we'll grab the petrol shrooms. Having weapons is just so helpful. Then we're gonna engage with the Wayfinder and cover up the Shadow Lurker. Okay, so I'm gonna deck out, but maybe if I engage with the Minus Moth, that's 2 deck in hand, -5 down to 15. Let's take the pile up. So nothing from the pool pile. -4 takes us down to 11. 1 navigation. Smudge pot, right on. Let's toss the memory fluid and grab the smudge pot. I will take 2 more from the Minus Moth. And let's take the vending room, get some of that sanity back. Alright, that's +4 back to 15. 2 navigation will go down. Another petrol shrooms. Alright, 2 more from the Minus Moth. I'm gonna toss the oil slick shrooms and grab the petrol shrooms. Then let's check the top card. Sight on you, we'll toss that on the bottom. Let's take a left turn. So that's 2 from the pool pile, we're back to 16. 1 navigation, security check. Still no key card though. Alright, 2 more from the Minus Moth. Let's take the vending room and top off our sanity. So we're back to 20. 2 navigation, we're gonna go up over the left turn. Okay, 2 more from the Minus Moth. Let's check the top card. Memory Worm, we'll toss it on the bottom and then take the Abandoned Moth for 3. 3 navigation, we'll go over the Desolate Lot. Alright, 2 from the Minus Moth. Let's use the petrol shrooms and just get rid of it. So that's -3 down to 17. And then we're gonna get the oil slick shrooms back. So at least we're not being immediately threatened by anything more at the moment. Okay, take the incline for 3. We're about to deck out again. It's +2 back to 19. 2 navigation. Oh, the Void. And the Enforcer. Perfect. The Void is going to take something. It has 4 health. This is the most sanity draining one, so I'm just going to toss that out. Oh, actually it goes on the bottom of the pool pile. Then we will engage with the Enforcer. We'll take 2 deck in hand damage. -4 takes us down to 15, and then it's going to attempt to summon something. And there's nothing to summon, so I got lucky. Alright, so we can just lose 3 sanity. Go down to 12 and take the Enforcer out. Alright, so we flip up 1 random card and we got the Pack Rat. So the Pack Rat immediately joins us as one of our companions. So that means we need to find the memory fluid. So let's see, I think it's in here. Yeah, right here. So memory fluid is going to be placed off to the side. We need to discard 2 items at the same time to be able to get that memory fluid because we're building the concoction. And then we have to find and tame the ancient worm. Oh, that's going to be a tricky task. Let's see, to gain some sanity back, let's start by taking the vending room for 2. It's back to 16. 2 navigation. Let's use a clockwork torch. We'll keep the straightaway up top. I'm going to go this way, cover the abandoned lot for now. Okay, cool, the hex pipe. We'll grab the hex pipe. Then let's take the incline and deck out. Okay, so that's 2 more from the incline. That's +3, or +2. And then I forgot to get the sanity from the Pack Rat, so we're actually just going to go back to max. Alright, 2 navigation. Let's go over the control room. Saiton popped out. Beginning of the action round. Yeah, I gotta do it. I want to keep that clockwork torch, so we're gonna discard these 2 items, and that's gonna give us the memory fluid so we can tame that ancient worm. So at least we have that part fulfilled. So right now we need to rebuild our deck in hand. We need to probably find at least a couple good attack items. Maybe more petrol shrooms will be good, since those deal 4 damage and then 1 damage over time. And it has 8 health. We need to deal 6 damage to it. So kind of sad, but this would have been a great combination. You know what? Let's discard the Clockwork Torch. I'll keep the Smudge Pot. Let's take the Straightaway for 2. 2 navigation. Down. There's the key card. We'll grab that for now in case we can enter that control room to get a lot of stuff back. Alright, for now we'll take the incline for 3. 2 navigation. Let's go this way. We will take the control room. Since we have the key card, it's going to be 6 from the pool pile. Wow, so much. We're already max sanity. We're going to get 5 navigation. We're going to go this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, but the ability, while we're in here, we can rearrange up to 3 room cards and relocate 1 entity. So if I move this entity, relocate 3 room cards, that's all we've got. We're gonna put this here, this here, this here, and this here. All right, so we've at least got a path clear to be able to move. Oh, it's just so tight right now. It's too much stuff out right now. I really need to deck out probably, but I think that won't be very difficult. So let's take the incline for 3. 2 navigation going this way. I have 2 slots with the pack rat, so I can actually hold 5 items instead of just 4. So I gotta remember pack rat's ability. Super useful. Let's again take the control room. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So close to decking out. That will really help clear things up, hopefully. We have 5 navigation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're doing kind of the same thing, so we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, the Ancient Worm is here, and I'm not exactly ready. Let's take 3 sanity loss down to 17. Question is, if I engage it, can I survive? All right, we'll engage with the Ancient Worm. That's 2 deck in hand. We're down to 10. That was 7 sanity loss for engaging that thing. So scary. All right, but the good thing is we can use the Smudge Pot. That will do 5 damage. So it has 3 health left. It's not going to attack for 1 turn, so it gives me just a little bit of time. I don't want to lose too much more sanity, right? Oh, I got +2 from the Smudge Pot. So let's take the incline. 1, 2, 3. That's +2 back to 14. 2 navigation going this way. Ancient Worm doesn't hit us for 1 round, but anything I do is going to deck us out. Let's just do the control room. Maybe it'll come back out because there's just not that many cards out here right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Takes us back up to max. Alright, it's going to be 5 navigation. Shoot, I gotta cover up the Smudge Pot. Okay, we're going to go this way. I'll leave the Smudge Pot open. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, at least there's no more entities that came out right now. And I can rearrange some stuff if I want to. I'm going to put this one and this one, switch those 2. And maybe I can put the Ancient Worm across from the Memory Worm. So I have to lose 3 sanity. We're down to 17. And then let's pick up the Smudge Pot. And we'll take the Straightaway for 2. Okay, so we're back to 19. 2 navigation. We're going to go this way. There we go. That could be our ticket. We're going to lose 3 sanity. Down to 16. We'll grab the Petrol Shrooms. And we will engage with the Ancient Worm. Alright, so that's 2 deck in hand damage. -7 takes us down to 9. We're going to use the Petrol Shrooms. So that will be 4 damage to start. It's -3 sanity. We're down to 6. Then let's take Straightaway for 2. Takes us back to 8. Let's just go this way. Death Moth. Maybe a free item out of that. Alright, so we take 2 more from the Ancient Worm. We're going to deal 1 more damage to it from the Petrol Shrooms. We're going to lose 1 down to 7. And we're 1 turn away from being able to take it down and tame it. Alright, let's take the right turn for 2. We back to 8, and then we do 1 navigation clockwise. Alright, 2 more from the Ancient Worm. It takes 1 more damage. We lose 1 more sanity, down to 7. I forgot to gain some sanity from the key card. I used it at least like 2 or 3 times. I'll just say I got 2 sanity back from that. And then we're going to use the memory fluid now that it's at 6 health. So we've tamed the worm. All right, now we're going to shuffle the golden exit into the pool pile. Once we find it, we can escape. All right, good way to deck out now. Take the control room. Actually, it might not deck us out. 4, 5, 6. All right, so we're back up to 17. 5 navigation. Let's go this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, the void's gonna take an item. Wow, it's gonna have to be the key card. All right, let's take the right turn here for 2. It's +1 to 18, 1 navigation. Take the left turn for 2. Takes us back to 19, 1 navigation counterclockwise. And then take the right turn to deck out. All right, 2 from the right turn. Takes us back to max. And then 1 clockwise. All right, we're gonna pick up the petrol shrooms. Let's engage with the wayfinder and cover up the memory worm. With the void. Damn. I have to lose an item. Petrol shrooms. Oh no, the memory fluid's out here. I'm just gonna put the memory fluid. Alright, take another left turn. 1 counterclockwise. And then the desolate lot. It's 3 from the pool pile. -6 takes us down to 14. 3 navigation. We're gonna go over the control room. Oh, good thing I don't have a gem. Got lucky again. But the movement options are kind of cut off right now. That's fine, actually. We will take out the shadow lurker. Okay, that's 3 -6 takes us down to 8. And then we'll use the smudge pot. So we'll get 2 back to 10. And flip for the gem. Okay, no gem. Alright, take the left turn for 2. Back to 11. Then either way, it wouldn't matter. Grab the liquid pain. Okay, so if we engage with the minus moth, it's 2 damage. -5 takes us down to 6. Alright, take the right turn for 2. That takes us back to 7. And go 1 clockwise. Then we're going to use the petrol shrooms. So it's -3, we're down to 4. Gets rid of this, and then we get our smudge pot back. Then I'm going to discard the liquid pain and grab the clockwork torch. Okay, so we'll use a clockwork torch, check the top card, straight away is for sure coming. Alright, take the left turn for 2. It's back to 5. 1 counterclockwise. Alright, take the straightaway for 2. We're back to 7. 2 navigation. Definitely not going to go across the void. Okay, clockwork torch, check the top card. I'm going to put this on the bottom. Let's engage with the smiler. It's 1 deck in hand. -4 takes us down to 3. I'll just use the smudge pot on it. So that's +2 back to 5. Then we'll take the left turn for 2. Okay, it's back to 6. 1 counterclockwise. Oh, an incline. Definitely going to take the incline. Alright, that's 3. We're going to deck out. Okay, it's 1 from the incline. +2 to 8. 2 navigation. Let's go this way. Oh, a vending room. Very cool. Wow, so many entities out right now. Do I want to pick something up? Probably a smudge pot. Then use the clockwork torch, check the top card. Then I'm going to take the vending room. So that's 2 from the pool pile. +4 takes us back to 12. 2 navigation. We'll go this way. Alright, we're going to pick up the petrol shrooms and put it on the pack rat. And then do I want to engage something right now? Movement is a little bit limited. That only has 2 health. Let's check the top card. Smiler's going directly on the bottom. No thank you. Let's engage with the minus moth. So that's 2 deck in hand. -5 takes us down to 7. Then we'll take the incline for 3. Okay, so back up by 2 to 9. 2 navigation. 2 more from the minus moth. I'm going to pick up the other petrol shrooms. Then we'll check the top card, navigating orb. I'm going to put that on the bottom. Alright, take the vending room for 2. Goes back up to 13. 2 navigation, we're going to leave the incline open and go this way. 2 more from the minus maw. I'm just going to get rid of it. It's alright, down by 3. Let's take the left turn for 2. It's back to 11. 1 navigation going counterclockwise. Check the top car with the clockwork torch. Put that on the bottom and then take the vending room. From the bull pile, plus 4 back to 15. 2 navigation. Service bay. Could be nice to get a lot of stuff out. Let's go for it. And that'll deck us out. Okay, that's 2 more. That's minus 5, we're down to 10. There's going to be 3 navigation. Probably a good idea just to go this way and leave our rooms open. Okay, take a left turn for 2. It's back to 11, 1 counterclockwise. I'm going to grab the petrol shrooms. Check the top card, stairwell we're going to put on the bottom. Alright, we'll engage the minus maw. So it'll be 2 deck in hand, minus 5 down to 6. Let's use a smudge pot on it, so that'll give us 2 sanity back to 8. There's no items to get, but I just really need that space cleared so I can take the vending room. So that is one of the major sources of sanity gain for this particular deck. Okay, we're back to 12, 2 navigation. Hopefully I find that exit soon. It really feels like it's evading me at the moment. Let's take the security check. I will lose 5 sanity for that, down to 7, but it's going to let me put 3 navigation points out. We'll grab the memory fluid. Then let's take the vending room again. So it's 2, that's back to 11. 2 navigation. We're just going to have to deck out again. We'll take this straight away. Alright, it's plus 2 to 13. 2 navigation, we're going to go over the pile up. I think I'm going to use the memory fluid to rearrange. So 7 takes us down to 6. Alright, so we're going to take all the topmost cards. Alright, we'll put sight on you, put the incline here, the 6 shrooms here, minus moth here, collapse parking level here, incline, and security check. Okay, we're going to engage with the death moth. Check the top 3, no items, but the vending room is there. We are going to get plus 1 sanity back. That was partially why I wanted to do that. We'll grab the oil 6 shrooms. Let's check the top card. Is the hex pipe. Very nice. We'll keep that. Take the left turn for 2. It's plus 1 back to 8. And counterclockwise would be this way, so nothing happens. Take this straight away for 2. So it's back to 10. 2 navigation. Go this way. So 1, 2. And let's engage with the sight on. So that's 2 deck in hand. Minus 5 takes us down to 5. Okay, we're going to use a petrol shrooms on it. So that's minus 3 down to 2. And we're going to deal 4 damage to it. Grab the hex pipe and then take the abandoned lot. So that's 3 from the pull pile, plus 3 back to 5. 3 navigation. Let's go this way. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 2 more from the Saiton. We'll do 1 more damage to it. It's 1 sandy loss down to 4. 3 cards left. Okay, let's take the right turn for 2. That's back up to 5. 1 navigation. Navigating warp. 2 more. From the Saiton, we're going to do 1 more damage to it. Let's just use the hex pipe. 1 more damage, 1 more sandy loss down to 3. Then we'll take the abandoned lot for 3. Almost decking us out. Very close. Okay, we're back to 6. 3 navigation. Let's go this way. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, we take 2 more from the Saiton U, and then we take 2 sanity loss for the 2 items, and that's going to be dead. No gem. Alright, so those are out of here. I will engage with the Wayfinder and get 6 sanity back. So we're back to 10. Alright, I can breathe a little bit easier now. I have 1 card left. Let's use the pile up so I don't take anything from the full pile. So that's minus 4 down to 6. 1 navigation. Not who I wanted to see. Okay, 1 card left. We're gonna deck out no matter what we do. Let's just take this straight away for 2. Okay, one more for the straightaway. That's +2 to 8, 2 navigation. I'll leave the incline open. The key card makes its reappearance. We're gonna grab the key card, just in case. Use a clockwork torch, got a stairwell. I do love the stairwell. Okay, we'll take the incline for 3. So it's gonna take us back to 10. 2 navigation. Let's go this way and just cover up this straightaway. Okay, we'll take this straightaway for 2. We're back to 12. 2 navigation, we're just gonna go this way. Then take another incline for 3. That's +2 to 14. 2 navigation, go this way. Take this straightaway again for 2. That's +2 to 16. 2 navigation, go this way. I'm gonna discard the oil slick shrooms, grab the memory fluid, and then use it on the memory worm. So that takes me down to 9. This goes into our inventory, and the space is now freed up to move. Alright, we're gonna take the left turn for 2. That's back to 10. 1 navigation counterclockwise. Alright, take another left turn and deck out. Alright, back to 11. And the Smiler just keeps following us. Okay, counterclockwise. Let's take the blockade for 1. That's -3 down to 8. 1 navigation. Okay, I take the straightaway for 2. That's back to 10. 2 navigation. Take the left turn for 2. It's back to 11. Let's check the top card. I kind of need to put out navigation points more than anything. Okay, we'll take this straightaway. At least get a couple of sandy back after we deck out. Alright, 2 from the pool pile. +1. 2 navigation. Okay, I will engage the Smiler. It's 1 deck in hand, -4 to 8. Okay, let's take the straightaway for 2. That's +2 to 10. 2 navigation. 1 from the Smiler. Then we'll take the destroyed lot. So that's 2, that's -5 down to 5. That's 4 navigation. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, we take 1 more from the Smiler. Okay, this won't deck me out yet. So that's 2 from the pool pile, +2 to 7. 2 navigation, a clockwork torch. Keep it straight away. This one, this one. Okay, 1 from the Smiler, and then take the control room. Okay, that'll deck us out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just going to take us back up by 8. So that's all the way to 15. 5 navigation. Let's go this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The golden exit. I can't believe it. Just like appeared like a dream. Wow. That was tricky. I do love this freaking pack rat though. He's awesome. The fact that he was able to hold a couple items for me. So helpful. And then I managed to get out with both worms. I didn't use either worm. Oh, that's awesome. Alright, well, that is the scenario. I hope you had a great time. So glad that I made it, finally. Even though it took a long time. But yeah, I managed to make it out with 15 sanity, full inventory with a companion, and 2 tamed worms. I think that's pretty cool. So if this scenario looked interesting, I'll have it in the description as well as on the Wanderer's Trials page. Alright, anyways, thanks so much for watching. Hope you had a great time. We'll see you in the next one. Take care. Once you fall into the car park, there's a good chance you won't make it out. Trapped in some bizarre, unending lot, you find yourself drawn into the mysteries of this strange and eerie structure, encountering endless runways of asphalt and old dilapidated street signs. You hardly notice the shadows in the distance that flicker and then dissipate into the hazy air. Disgusting worms of monstrous size track your every move, and Saiton you and the Shadow Lurker are always watching, searching for an opportunity to take you down in any number of crumbling and destroyed lots. Smilers seek to limit your options as you navigate, but helpful items such as the keycard and clockwork torch can guide your way and get you into places these entities would rather you not access. Offensive items are also within reach, and you'll find yourself slinging about oil slick and petrol shrooms to take these unfriendlies down to size as you search out the golden exit to escape from this unending nightmare. Additionally, you may come across the ever-useful memory fluid, which provides multiple possibilities, allowing you to tame the worms or reorient the field of play itself as you lose some sanity to create a new pathway for yourself, and keep your eyes peeled in case you come across Alia's Enforcer, a powerhouse companion that can provide a major edge in this terrifying concrete world. Steel yourself for a tough journey, and given enough time, luck, and determination, you may survive this long enough to stumble upon the golden exit. The Car Parks level theme deck is scheduled for release in the first week of November 2025, so secure your copy now for $25 and guarantee your place among the first to enjoy this amazing theme deck. Pre-orders ensure availability at launch, as supplies will be limited. As always, thanks for your continued interest in our amazing game. Stay safe out there and keep on running.